Good day. Thank you for joining me for another Atari 8-bit gameplay video. Got queued up here one of my absolute favorite games, Spelunker. It's published by Broderbund. The version I had when I was a teen did not have this intro sequence, the music and such. It had a title screen, which I remember quite well, and you can see on the Atari Mania entry, the page with the entry for the one of the versions of Spelunker, not the Broderbund one, the micro GraphicImage version of Spelunker. If you're interested in seeing that title screen that I'm talking about. Some kind of interesting animations there. Hey, your top high score. Is this a demo? I'm trying to remember, or is the game actually starting? Yeah, this is a demo. So maybe I'll just explain briefly. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just start the game. I can explain as I go. I don't know for sure. I can't remember for sure if I finished this game. If I did, it was one of the first games that I ever finished. And, I mean, I played this thing to death. If I didn't finish it, I came very close. It has some number of levels, I'm going to say 6 or 7 sort of distinct phases to the game. Well, that was kind of cheap. So ghosts will come hunt you. You always get a little musical thing. That tune indicates that a ghost is going to come. You can, I always thought of it as a fan. I don't know what it's meant to be. You can dispel a ghost by waving your hands really quickly, or maybe pulling a fan out of your pocket. I'm not sure which. These sort of conveyor belt elevator things can be pretty tricky, but I think that one's not too bad. The waving your hands, you can't move while you're doing that, and if you don't do it before you only have a certain range. It's a balance between how far the ghost is away from you and the ghost being close enough to be affected by that. So the other thing that is a driver in this game is the amount of energy you have. You've got an energy bar there down right above the score. These are ropes. There's purple and green ropes that you can climb up and down. I don't believe there's any difference between the purple and green ropes. I'm going to leave that. That's an energy refill. They just fill you right up to the top. Uh-oh, I might be dead here. Nope. Okay. I'm going to leave that energy. I don't know if this... Okay, no it doesn't. I was going to say I don't know if this cavern goes much deeper. I couldn't remember, but... oh my goodness. Oh! And don't walk off the ladder, because you will lose a little spelunker. A little spelunker man. It's also possible, maybe slightly weirdly, to get stuck in the landscape. Oh, he's coming. That ghost is coming from way off. I think what I'll do is wait until he's within range, use my little fan power or whatever that is, and dispel him, and then pick up the energy. So if you fall from very high, you lose a player. You can get stuck in the landscape, which is bad news. You can refill energy. Oh, there's keys, which you could see a little purple one there. You've got these sort of moving up and down things. Later on, the stalagmites become more like fumaroles, and they spit out a... Oh, run away. Oh, hey, he got within range. Nice. So you can fall down there quite easily, which I did, but luckily I didn't. You can bounce off these things just by walking into them, which can be bad news. Like if I walked into it there, I think it would put me down the pit, or down that opening there. And then this little pink lined opening, V-shaped opening, I believe if you fall in there, you will die. So you explore. Okay, something I haven't explained yet. You have flares and dynamite. You can pick up, I think, 5 or 6 of each. When you run into these great big piles of, or great big stalagmites, maybe they're huge piles of guano, you can dynamite them. Don't be standing too close. That's an epilepsy-inducing explosion. Don't be standing too close when you do that, or you will die. And I am going to run out of energy if I'm not careful here. Too busy talking. This is not so cool. Where am I going to... Can I get to that one? Oh, come on. I was literally touching it. That was cheap. So cheap. Okay, Mr. Ghost. Alright, so the purple key up there is important. Need to get that. And gotta be a little careful jumping on and off these ladders, or these, I guess I'm going to call them conveyor belts. Wow, a lot of ghosts going on here. Where's he coming from? Now that I'm over there. Okay, hopefully I'll get to this energy and... Oh, don't do that. I hit fan instead of jump. I think that's just a high score, like a high point value item that I picked up just now. Now these flares, you activate these things by keys on the keyboard, by the way. That's a flare that I've always thought of those things as bats. Now I know they're white. So the flare disables the bat. There's an example of the fumarole I was talking about before. If you hit that poisonous gas, you lose a player. And it's important to be a bit strategic about the energy pickups. I mean, there's a certain amount of memory work in the game. Oh, here we go. The bat again. I guess that one's high enough that you can avoid it fairly easily. Although the pooping, I'm going to say pooping upon you is a little random. Maybe it's more of a bird. I don't know why a bird would be down in a cave. Fail. Why a bird would be down in a cave, I don't know. Oh, the other thing to be aware of is you respawn where you last picked up an energy refill. Alright, so note to self, don't stand too close to the edge, and yump. So there's an energy there, which I will claim on my way out. And then I have to get back to the elevator. There's a place where you can get stuck. I remember doing that many a time. Yay, got a key. Nice little sound effect for the key. So here is an example of jumping from rope to rope, which there's some places in the caverns where you have to do that quite a lot. Mr. Ghosty is coming. Go away. Do I have time? Now, if I remember right, you kind of have to jump from... Okay, actually that wasn't too bad. Another ghost? Really? Apparently. I don't know if I dare... Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I'm almost out of spelunkers. So, players. Can you get extra players? I don't remember. There's the energy I was looking for. Not sure what those curtains of fire things are meant to be. Maybe they're meant to be curtains of fire. It's kind of a timing thing. You jump in the minecart and you ride it across, but you can't. You have to go underneath those things when they're up. And of course, as with everything, your energy is constantly ticking down. There's a refill up there and another key. and I love this game. Loved, still love. Love in the, as much as you can love a video game, I guess. So, can I get out of here? Oh, son of a... Darn it. Oh, that makes me sad. I was kind of hoping to get to the end of the first zone in the caves, but that took me basically 10 minutes to get that far, so I don't think I'm going to subject you to that. I might revisit this game. May or may not record it when I'm doing that. It's a game that I very much did enjoy playing, and I suspect I would enjoy it again. So, on the title music, I will call that enough of this one. Very much a classic game in my opinion. I think it was ported quite a lot. But anyway, that's probably enough for now. By Tim Martin. I don't think I knew that before. In any case, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.